Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Tonight I'm going to be doing one that I didn't think I was going to be able to do till next winter. It's a seasonal beer from the Peace Tree Brewing Company here in Iowa. It came out in December. You can't find it on the shelves anymore. And I hadn't seen it in a while, and then a buddy of mine decided to quit drinking, so he brought me some beers, and some of which this is one of them I'd given to him, and he hadn't drank it yet, fortunately. So here I am, 6 months after it was brewed. I'm going to do the Peace Tree Black River Gumbo Stout. It's hard to figure out the ABV on this. I think like at Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, they just have question mark or nothing. I did see a response. I just did a Google search, and I did see a response from the Peace Tree Brewing Company to somebody asking, well, what the heck is the ABV on this? And they said it was about 5.5%. So I'm going to call it 5.5%. It's a pretty decent stout. As you can see, it's just a plain orange cap. They just put plain caps on their bottles, so there's nothing worth saving. Let me get this popped open and get it in glass, and we'll see what we've got. Well, I forgot to turn my camera back on. I already poured it. It poured pretty good. It had a nice two-finger head right to the edge of the glass, and as you can see, it dissipated quickly. It's only been about 2 minutes or so. What we have here is a very dark black beer. You can't see anything through this. It's a good look, for a stout, it's a good looking stout. It has a, creamy tan head. Does leave, well, not really lacing, but it does leave a nice ring on the glass. Let's give it a smell and see what we got here. Okay, right up front, you get, just like it was when it was fresh, you get the chocolate and the roasted malts. Just a slight hint of coffee. Get a few dark fruits. I don't know if that's from the Belgian yeast or not. It says on the bottle to leave the yeast in the bottle, but I rarely, if almost never do that. So anyway, let's give it a taste and see how it follows. Yeah, you've got your coffee right up front. Toasted, almost charred malt flavor. About midway through, some little sweet and slightly tart flavors come out. It's not a really strong dark fruit flavor, but it's there. It's very light bodied. I'd say it's medium light to light bodied. For a stout, it's pretty thin. Let me let this warm up. This is going to be a short review, I'm sure. Let me let this warm up, and I'll be back with you in a few for final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It hasn't been super long. It's less than 10 minutes or so. This is not a real good stout. I mean, for a December winter release, if I'm going to get a stout and I want a winter release in December here in Iowa, it better have some body and it better have some ABV. I think if you're maybe introducing to somebody to stouts, and for some odd reason you don't have Guinness available, this might work, but I can't see really any reason for buying it again, unless they make some drastic changes next year. I'll probably just bypass it on the shelf. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's below average. I'm going to give this I'm going to give this 4.5 out of 10. Till next time, everybody, keep drinking good beers. And cheers.